Expertly grilled chicken thighs, pork chops, sausage, lamb lollipops, and tender filet mignon, served charcuterie style. Fire up the grill and grab a big board. Who is ready for a grilled charcuterie board? This idea is going to take your warm weather entertaining next level. First, we're going to show you how to expertly prepare 5 choice offerings: sausage, boneless chicken thighs, thick pork chops, luscious lamb lollipops, and filet mignon. Then we're going to present our grilled specialties on a large board, partnered with grilled veggies, marinated items, plus smashed potatoes. But wait, there's more! We also crafted 3 exceptionally delicious sauces to go with. Before showing you how to prep and grill each item perfectly, how about we set the scene at your gas, charcoal, or pellet grill. Today we're cooking over direct heat and indirect heat, so leave the right side of your grill off, turn the left side on to high heat. Your good to grill temperature is 500 degrees Fahrenheit. Once the grill comes to temperature, let's grill up some veggies. Your choice. We did sweet onions and zucchini, asparagus, peppers, mushrooms will work too. Now let's prepare the meats, and I want to do a huge shout out to our friends at Stephen's Butcher Shop in Port Carling. They prepped all the meat you'll see me grill today to order. Yup, it's true. Here we go. Sausage. I'm using plump Italian sausage today. 4 will serve 6 guests. They're speckled with seasoning and ground meats. They go straight to the grill tray. Next, chicken thighs, boneless, but skin is still on. They're about 4 to 5 ounces each. I'm sprinkling them with our flavorful poultry and pork rub. Don't be skimpy. Remember to season both sides. Thighs go over to the grill tray. Check out these fabulous French pork chops. 2 big chunky chops, bone on, about 10 ounces each. They will serve 6 guests. Same as the chicken, a sprinkle of our poultry and pork rub. Don't forget to roll those edges in the seasoning to maximize the flavors. Listen up, the next 2 selections are going to set apart your grilled charcuterie board from others. They are my top picks. We're talking about very tender and exceedingly flavorful cuts of meat. Watch. Lamb lollipops. They are French, so the excess meat is trimmed off the bone from a rack of lamb. The loin, so perfect. Each one weighs about 5 ounces. Plan on 1 per guest. We're seasoning them with our Butcher's Blend Spice Blend. Filet mignon. The king of beef cuts, cut from the smaller end of beef tenderloin. We're working with fillets weighing 6 and 7 ounces. I do a mix of kosher salt and freshly cracked black pepper. Roll the edges of each steak in that salty pepper rub. Now grab your tongs and a beautiful barbecue sauce. I have a great one. Let's head to grill. Sausage. Place the sausages onto the grill grate over direct heat. Chicken thighs, we're going to place them down next to the sausages, skin side down, onto the grill over direct heat. Close the lid, cook for 4 minutes. Now flip the thighs and the sausages. We're going to brush the chicken thighs with our barbecue sauce. Cook for 4 minutes more. You can poke the skin of the sausages to release some of that juice. You can also keep brushing those chicken thighs liberally with our barbecue sauce. I'll list a doneness temperature guide for all 5 meats we're grilling today up at the story on weekendatthecottage.com. Head to our website to reference. When the sausage and then the chicken thighs are done, transfer them to a clean platter or tray. Cover loosely with foil. Now the pork chops. Place onto the grill over direct heat and cook for 4 minutes on each side. Then we're going to transfer to the indirect side of the grill and cook for 8 minutes more. While the pork chops continue to cook, we're going to add the lamb lollipops onto the grill over direct heat. Cook them for 2 minutes per side. Don't overdo it. That cook time is spot on. Lastly, the filet mignon. Place them onto the grill over direct heat, close the lid, and leave undisturbed for 5 minutes. You heard that right. Do not touch. Leave the filet mignon on the grill with the lid closed for 5 minutes. But then, at the 5-minute mark, lift the lid, you can flip them over, check out those perfect seared grill marks. We're then going to close the lid, cook for an additional 5 minutes more. Once all the meats and veggies are done, you can bring everything back into your kitchen, and then I want to grab my carving set and just show you how we did. The sausages are tender and juicy. I'm cutting them into bite-sized chunks. Chicken thighs are so juicy, and with that barbecue sauce clinging to the morsels of meat. The pork chops, so divine. They are soft, and the seasoning is adding tons of great flavor. The lamb lollipops, yes, they can be held by hand, but I want to cut into one so you can see the doneness. Perfect, medium rare. And lastly, the filet mignon. The moment of truth. Yup, it is like butter, the most tender cut of meat. It is perfectly prepared, medium rare. Now what? We assemble our grilled charcuterie board. I'm going to run a little bit of music and show you how we pull everything together. Make sure to keep your eyes peeled and check out the 3 sauces we serve with. So delicious. A piquant chimichurri for the lamb lollipops and pork chops, our creamy blue cheese dip for the chicken thighs, and a classic sauce béarnaise with shallot and tarragon for the filet mignon. And just in case you're wondering how I dressed up my first of many helpings, blue cheese on my chicken, béarnaise on my filet mignon, and then yes, the chimichurri on those lamb lollipops. Trust me on this, everything is prepared perfectly and very delicious. Full recipe is up at weekendatthecottage.com. When you're visiting our website, please subscribe to it. Look for this video on our dedicated YouTube channel. You can subscribe to it as well. And then when something this fabulous is presented at your table, take a picture of it, post it using hashtag weekendатthecottage on your favorite socials like Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook. Wow your friends, impress your family with a grilled charcuterie board. Bored of the same old? This charcuterie board will change all of that. Look at me with the lamb lolly with chimichurri. Like this is so, look at like, it's so beautiful. Gorgeous, tender, love. Enjoy.